My brothers and sisters, many of us dream of owning a business. We start with excitement, new ideas, new energy, new hope. But then, after a few months or a few years, everything starts falling apart. Customers disappear, profit drops, workers quit, and we begin to ask, "Well, what happened? Who did this to me?" Some say it's envy. Some say it's bad luck. But have we ever stopped to ask, what if the problem is inside us? Sometimes your business doesn't fall because of others. It falls because of how you handle it. Let's be honest. Some of us start a business with no plan, only emotion. We don't learn the trade. We don't study the market. We don't respect time. And then we call failure destiny. Some of us mix business with laziness. Late, close early, argue with customers, and don't improve our. Then we say the market is bad. Some of us start well, but forget Allah in the middle of success. We stop giving charity, we cheat in measurement, or we lie just to make profit. But remember, Allah does not bless a business built on dishonesty. The Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "The truthful and trustworthy merchant will be with the prophets, the truthful and the martyrs." But how many of us are truthful in our trade? Some people only need good advice to fix their business. Some just need to learn proper management, how to save, how to plan. Some only need a partner they can trust. Some just need patience because every business has a season of struggle. But some of us are our own enemy. We take all the profit for ourselves, never reinvest, never plan for tomorrow. Some people have the wisdom to make their business grow, but they let pride or stubbornness destroy it. And others, they value their business more than people. They mistreat their workers, talk harshly to customers, and then wonder why the blessing is gone. My brothers and sisters, know this. Every business has its rizq, provision, written by Allah. But you must do your part with sincerity, effort, and honesty. Sometimes your business doesn't fall. Allah takes it away to save you from arrogance or to teach you something bigger. And sometimes He delays your success so you can fix your character before your wealth grows. So before you say, "My enemies destroyed my business," ask yourself, did I destroy it with my own actions? Did I forget to seek Allah's blessing? Did I lose my values in the rush for money? If your business has fallen, don't give up. Fix your intention. Learn the lesson. Fix your intention. Rebuild with faith and wisdom. Be honest, be humble, and never forget to give charity, because charity purifies your wealth. And remember, success doesn't come from people, it comes from Allah. When you keep your dealings clean, your heart sincere, and your effort consistent, Allah will open doors you never imagined. May Allah bless the hands that work with honesty. May He rebuild every business that has fallen apart. And may He protect our hearts from pride, greed, and envy. Ameen.